What sets the rich apart isn't just money, it's mindset, habits, and an unrelenting drive to improve. While most people chase temporary pleasures or follow the herd, the wealthy operate with principles. Let's delve into the lesser-known secrets of the rich, those that can inspire and motivate you to transform your life. And no, this isn't about generic advice like save more than you spend or work hard. We'll explore actionable, thought-provoking insights that will challenge your current way of thinking. Subscribe the Wealthy channel and let's get started. Number 1. The rich pay for knowledge, not entertainment. The wealthy understand that knowledge compounds faster than money. Most people's monthly expenses show a skew toward temporary pleasure. Subscriptions for streaming platforms, video games, or eating out overshadow books, courses, or workshops. How much of my monthly budget goes toward improving my mind versus entertaining it? Shift at least 20% of your entertainment budget toward knowledge acquisition. Buy a book, enroll in a class, or subscribe to an industry-specific publication. Ask yourself, am I feeding my future or just entertaining my present? Number 2. Build systems, not willpower. Here's a harsh truth. Relying on willpower is a losing game. Willpower fades. Systems endure. Wealthy people understand this, which is why they build systems for almost everything. Think of it as creating your personal standard operating procedure for managing money. Set up automatic savings, automatic investments, automatic bill pay. The goal is to remove the need to make decisions repeatedly. Wealthy people focus on what matters most, creating, growing, and protecting wealth, not on mundane tasks. So here is a question for you. Where can you automate your money today? Number 3. Delayed gratification, the pillar of their success. Instead of splurging on a new car or expensive gadgets, they reinvest profits to grow their wealth further. Most people want instant results and rewards. The urge to impress others by buying a flashy car or showing off on social media often leads to financial stress, debt, and a stagnant net worth. Before making a non-essential purchase, pause and ask, will this add value to my future, or is it just a fleeting indulgence? Channel that money into an investment or savings account instead. Number 4. Plan before you act. Most people react to financial situations. They cut back on spending after they're in debt or scramble for savings when a crisis hits. Wealthy people, on the other hand, anticipate. They plan for what's coming long before they need to take action. Let's say you want to buy a home. Instead of vaguely saving, calculate exactly how much you'll need for a down payment. Decide on a timeline. Break it into monthly milestones and automate those savings. Planning removes uncertainty and sets you on a clear path. If you don't know where to start, begin with this question. Where do I want to be financially 1 year, 5 years, and 10 years from now? Then reverse engineer the steps to get there. Number 5. Networking with intent. The rich don't just network. They cultivate relationships that add value. Keith Ferrazzi's book, Never Eat Alone, highlights how successful people build relationships by genuinely offering value first, rather than focusing on what they can gain. They're strategic about who they spend time with, understanding that your network is your net worth. Don't aim to get something immediately. Focus on creating value for others. Join a community, professional group, or mastermind that aligns with your goals. Number 6. Focus on the 80-20th principle. The 80-20th principle states that 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. Wealthy people apply this rule to their finances by focusing on the big wins rather than sweating the small stuff. Are you spending more time cutting corners or creating opportunities? Instead of agonizing over small expenses, focus on increasing your income, improving your investments, and finding high-value opportunities. Number 7. They think in terms of value, not cost. The rich prioritize value over cost. They'd rather spend $1,000 on a quality tool or course that pays off for years than $100 on something that saves a few bucks temporarily. Consider a budding entrepreneur who spends $2,000 on a coaching program. That knowledge helps them scale their business to 6 figures. Meanwhile, someone else avoids the cost but remains stuck at a plateau. People often buy cheap products or services that offer no long-term value, mistaking low cost for a good deal. When evaluating a purchase, ask, What's the long-term return on investment? Redirect spending from low-value items to high-value opportunities. Each of these principles offers a roadmap to wealth and success. These is just a video if you don't apply them, but if you apply it is a pure value. I believe that together, we can build a better, wealthier future. If this inspires you, like it, share with your closed ones so they can benefit from it too, and subscribe to continue this journey with me. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for joining us today. See you in the next video. Until then, take care.